Imagine waking up to the kind of news that sends a shiver down your spine, not from fear, but from sheer awe. Elon Musk, one of the most powerful tech visionaries of our time, has just taken a step that could reshape the destiny of digital finance. On his official X platform, something unimaginable has happened. Pi Network is now being positioned as the core cryptocurrency for X Money, Musk's revolutionary new payment system. And yes, it's real. This isn't just a dream. It's a moment that could change the future for millions of Pi pioneers across the globe. For years, we've all been wondering when Pi Network would get its time to shine, when the quiet persistence of everyday mobile miners would finally be recognized. That moment is now. Musk's decision to potentially anchor his digital payments empire on Pi isn't just a business strategy. It's a thunderous validation of everything Pi has stood for. If you're holding Pi right now, you may be holding the key to the next global financial wave. This isn't just about digital coins anymore. This is about rewriting the rules of value exchange, about giving power back to the people who were ignored by the traditional banking system. No matter where you are, whether it's the bustling cities of India, the thriving tech hubs of Nigeria, the peaceful coasts of the Philippines, or the remote villages of Indonesia, you are part of something global, something historic. You've been with Pi through thick and thin, watching its community grow to over 60 million strong, even before it hit the major exchanges. And now, you're standing at the edge of what could be the most important leap forward the network has ever seen. Elon Musk didn't just randomly pick Pi. He chose it because Pi is built for the people. While Bitcoin demands energy-hungry machines and Ethereum continues to cater to technical elites, Pi did something radical. It let anyone with a smartphone mine crypto. It didn't ask for wallets with millions. It didn't demand hardware beyond reach. It simply said, if you believe in the mission, you can be part of it. And that mission? Creating an inclusive financial system that reaches the furthest corners of our world. X Money, Musk's grand financial vision, isn't just another PayPal. It's designed to merge social networking, commerce, and finance into one unstoppable platform. With Pi at its core, it becomes something far greater, a decentralized engine for financial freedom. Can you imagine sending money to your cousin across the globe without touching a bank, without delays, without ridiculous fees? That's not science fiction anymore. That's the reality Pi could bring to X Money and the world. But this isn't just about numbers. It's about human lives. In countries where banks are a luxury and stable currencies are a fantasy, Pi represents hope, real hope. A single app bringing economic access to people who've been excluded for decades. A mother in rural Kenya, a student in the Philippines, a street vendor in South America. These are the people who will be empowered not by flashy speculation, but by genuine use cases that make their lives better every single day. Now, let's be honest. There are still hurdles to clear. Pi isn't on open Mainnet yet, and regulatory challenges are real. We can't ignore them. The financial world is complicated, and governments will always have a say in how digital currencies are used. But with Elon Musk's influence and the strategic backing of companies like Visa, even the tallest barriers begin to look surmountable. If anyone can push Pi through the regulatory fog and into the sunlight, it's the man who built rockets to Mars and made electric cars the new normal. And think about this. Musk could have chosen Bitcoin. He's spoken about it before. He could have gone with Ethereum or even Dogecoin, his supposed favorite. But if this partnership moves forward, it means he sees something in Pi that others have ignored. Maybe it's the passionate community. Maybe it's the potential for mass adoption. Or maybe he just knows that the next financial revolution won't come from Wall Street. It will come from a mobile phone in the hands of someone halfway across the world who finally gets to participate. This isn't just news. This is a storm rolling in with the force of history behind it. And if you're a pioneer, you're standing right in the center of it. Your patience, your belief, your consistent mining, it all led here. Every single tap of the Pi app, every invitation you sent, every time you explained Pi to a confused friend, it mattered. It built this. You built this. So what now? Could a Binance listing be next? Could your PI soon be tradable on the world's biggest exchange? If that happens, the impact will be immediate and enormous. Price spikes, trading volume surges, and finally, the world seeing what we've known all along. That PI is not a joke. It's not a scam. It's the future. But even as the world wakes up to PI, we must protect what makes it special. We cannot let greed, speculation, and market chaos destroy the soul of this project. This is more than just about wealth. It's about equality. About building a system where everyone, regardless of where they live or how much they own, gets a seat at the table. The coming days will be crucial. Pay attention. Stay active. Keep mining. And most importantly, stay true to the spirit of what made you a pioneer in the first place. Because this moment, this is the wave. The world is finally catching up to where it all began.